up, YouTube? It's your girl Key, and I'm back with another reaction. Before I get into this video, y'all, please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a post. So, I'm about to react to Ezeexnatalie. It says we are getting married. House update. Okay. The title already got me. Hope this ain't no clickbait. Let's get right into this video.
How is it being the only black people in your neighborhood?
Oh.
It feels like Get Out. Are we gonna get there? Hey guys! Now you know this is the Ezeee Gang. What's up, Ezeee Gang? What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
It sounded look good.
Yeah. All right, Ezeee Gang. So we are here with the mukbang in our mansion. We need to know: is this considered a mansion? Yes or no? Don't say, "Well, oh, this person has a mansion, but yours got."
Yeah, that's a mansion.
Yours is a mansion, and this person isn't.
I would say this.
Is it a mansion?
Some of my friends are saying it's a mansion.
Yeah, that's a mansion.
Some of your sister said it was a mansion.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to know the Ezeee Gang.
I feel like it's. I mean, obviously there's bigger mansions,
But it's a smaller version.
I think to me a mansion is if it's big,
okay,
and obviously if it's really nice. Like,
okay,
it's not just a big house. It's a big, nice house.
Big, nice
That's
house.
a mansion.
Okay, here, let's Google it. What is a mansion? A mansion is a large dwelling house. The word itself derives from the Old French, from the Latin word mansion, dwelling. An abstract noun, okay, whatever.
So it's a big house. I think this is a mansion.
It's a mansion.
Yeah.
It's our mansion. It's the Ezeee Gang mansion.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're still looking for the perfect name for our house.
Yeah.
So comment below so we can choose one of the names and decide which name this will be.
Yeah. Okay, so today we're actually doing a mukbang, you know what I'm saying? Healthy salads. This is a 5-minute salad. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my mom, first of all.
Oh,
She actually has a whole tutorial on this on her channel, how to make a
Okay.
5-minute salad. When I tell you though, it's one of the best salads I've had.
Yeah, that sounded look good.
It just take me like 5 minutes because she like
Prepared it all.
prepared it all, and then you just throw it all in a bowl, and it's like.
Damn!
So
Let's get into it.
okay, we got some Olive Garden Italian dressing
And some Hidden Valley Ranch. I actually want them. Ezeee Gang, you'll have some questions for us, you know what I'm saying, for our house. They want to know certain things, and we kind of want to answer them, especially about our house, you know? This is a new adventure. We have never lived with each other. We had our own places, and it just is crazy. Like, we're here.
Love birds.
He hates when I do that, when I'm eating and then I don't even bring dessert.
It's not even that. It's like you can eat and then kiss. She'll go like this. She's in the mid-chew. Y'all know how Natalie chews. She chews with her food and front of her teeth.
No, I
So
don't.
you'll see the food peeking, seeping through. I'm not lying, y'all. Y'all know that's how Natalie
It's
is.
on my teeth right now. Who chew? Why would I chew with my front teeth? That doesn't make any sense.
It just gets there.
No.
Why do you? Okay, so when you chew it right now, I guarantee, like the next time she chews, she'll have some dressing already on her lip.
That's because of my food going past my lips to go into my mouth.
One of the questions is, do you guys like living in your new home? Now, you go and answer that.
I love living in my new home.
I bet.
Love it. Literally, like, this place is so, it still looks like a dream. I'm not settled in yet because we're still unpacking and stuff.
As you can see, we don't have a TV.
As you see, we don't even have furniture.
Right.
But I'm so happy, and I can only imagine how much happier I'm going to be once it feels like home and I'm settled in. And
Yeah.
what do you think?
Yo, you already know I came from a back house. You know what I'm saying? My little box. I feel like my house is probably as big as the living room. You know what I'm saying? So it's like immaculate. I love the lighting. Like I'm all about lighting. I love good lighting.
Yeah.
The fact the whole walls are white, the countertops are white, the cabinets are white. It's just gonna look visually pleasing to the eye.
Y'all see the quality of the videos just went up.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, whoa.
Well,
Like before, even in my apartment, we had to put up so much lighting just to film regularly. You know what I'm saying? It was just
even during the day.
Yeah, even during the day, we would honestly just keep lighting up just because it was just, you know, like it felt dark all the time. Even though I had recessed lighting, it wasn't right. I guess it wasn't the good lights.
Hit it. Another question. Are you guys getting along now living together? What would you say? You want me to answer first or you want to answer?
Oh, you can go ahead first if you want.
Okay, I would say living with somebody is totally different. But I feel like we haven't got that full experience yet. It's only been a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Not even a full couple weeks. Yeah,
it's only been like a full week.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't been that long. Yeah, it's only been like a couple weeks, or probably less than that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we haven't got that full experience. We're still in awe that we actually live together in this beautiful home. So I would say I haven't experienced it, but there's certain things that I would say, like, hey, yo, Nat, don't forget to close that cabinet. Y'all know that, Nat. Close that cabinet. Or when she puts stuff in the dishwasher, I'm like, you have to load them in like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just dishwasher etiquette.
I don't like how she loads the dishwasher.
How are you supposed to edit?
Like stuff in it and then it doesn't get as clean.
No, but it's organized. Nat, if you know, the top rack and there's a bottom rack. I put all the big stuff, the plates, the bowls, some of the pots. I organize it. Nat will put the bowls at the top, the cups at the bottom. Everybody knows the cups go at the top.
Yeah.
Not all the cups fit at the top because it's too like close to the top of the machine. So sometimes if you use the tall cups, it's not gonna fit in there.
Now all the glasses.
Yo, see, that's the thing with living with each other. Once you move in, you start seeing like how a person do things, and you start being like, yeah, I don't really like that, or I like it like this. I like this. This is funny. Like,
but either way, as far as like us liking to live with each other, I feel like we've been doing that, and I love it. There's nothing that she's done to where it's just like, fuck, like, why did I move in more? But later down the road, let's answer this question again.
Right.
Definitely will revisit this question, but
yeah.
I feel like everything that, you know, because she's saying she's been on me, but I've been on her about stuff too. Like, oh, make sure you wash your dish, don't just put it in there. Or, you know what I'm saying? She has a habit of leaving her socks around and stuff like that.
That's how it be.
It's not even that long.
No, I'm just saying.
We ain't gotta.
What I was gonna say is we're not really learning anything new about each other. I already knew these things about her. She already knew these things about me because we dated so long. We've dang near lived together over the past like few years, but we just didn't actually have all of our stuff in one place. And I would say, I think even maybe living in a house together might be helpful because we have gotten on each other's nerves. Not too much, but we have at certain points of living together so far. But I think having a big house matters because when we would get on each other's nerves in her house or in my apartment, bro, I can still hear you talking crap when I go into my bedroom to get away from you because it's on the other side of the wall. Here, I can literally go downstairs. I can go outside. And so I think that's really going to be helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Trying to kiss you with your mouth. Okay, the next question is it scary living in such a big house?
Nah, not me. I'm not scared. Baby, scared. Tell them the truth.
I would say this.
We don't like to be alone sometimes.
Before I lived in a big house, I mean, my house in Miami is pretty big. It's just not like modern. But I never was really there by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always there with my mom, my family. So living in such a big house like this where I'm new to the neighborhood, there's only two of us here, and then outside it's pitch black at night if the surrounding lights aren't on. So it could be a little bit scary. Yeah. And sometimes I'll be like, hey, can you come downstairs with me?
Yeah, I get it.
I have to kind of get used to that. But I'm sure once I'm here for a while, I'll just feel more confident and stuff. But yeah, it's not like I'm going to be scared forever. You know?
Okay, so this is a question that I feel like left people on edge because of my posts. You know what I'm saying?
Me on edge because of your posts.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys want to know this question specifically. Are we going to get married? Well, you know, usually it's first comes marriage in the house and the baby carriage. You know what I'm saying? But in this day and age, you got to learn and you got to know if you can live with somebody before you get married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
at least that's how we feel.
Yeah, so the order might be a little different, you know? But I would say, of course I want to marry you. You like,
how sweet.
Just not yet. Not yet. We just got the crib together.
I get it though, because you want to know how somebody lives. Like, what if I marry you before we move into this house, and then I move with you, and I don't even like how you live? Like, I get it. That's important to me as well. Like, some people like to hop into marriage and stuff. I'm not one of them. Like, I want to take my time and make sure that this is right. You feel me? Because I feel like a marriage is a long-term commitment, and I feel like once I get married, I don't want to have to worry about no divorce. That's just me. Like, I don't have time for that. I just feel like divorcing is just too much. I don't have time for that. Like, I want to get married one time only, and that's it. Like, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? And
I get it.
It's beautiful. Probably about a year or two. I don't know. Because she might,
What was this? I don't know what to say. First of all, let me just react to your little comment you said.
Oh, on Instagram? Tell them what I'm talking about.
It was a comment, right? Or was it a tweet?
It was the video that I posted, just of our memories. You know what I'm saying?
Did you pin the comment, or was it a caption?
No, it was a caption.
So in the caption, she basically said how grateful she is to get a house with the love of her life and all of these really just sweet things. And then at the end, she threw in, y'all know what comes next. I saw this and I was like,
okay.
what's next? I was like, I was shook. I was like, my mouth literally hung open. So how did y'all react? Comment below, because you better be toying with us. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to expect. I know I would be shocked if she proposed to me. Like,
what?
It's not that
I know Ezee definitely gonna propose. Like, Ezee love Natalie so much, bro. I can see it coming. Like, soon as they get settled with the house and everything, I can definitely see it coming soon. Like, I don't know. I just feel that way. Comment down below and let me know what y'all think. But I can see it.
I don't think that we'll ever get married, because I feel like, I could definitely see myself being married to her. But I would be shocked, because I know that's not she's not in a rush to do it,
Yeah.
Neither am I. Are you? I don't know. Married?
It's the love for me.
Swerve on the married question.
Wait, I thought you were trying to kiss the side of my face.
I was trying to kiss them.
Oh, kiss the
I didn't know you were now. I ain't gonna ask you want to get it. No ring.
Wait,
no ring, Michael.
This was actually a really good question. So the next question is, how is it being the only Black people in your neighborhood? I'm not gonna lie, it feels like Get Out.
Yo.
I'm just joking, says the girl with the white mom.
Wow.
Yo.
Let me say this. As you guys know, in our process of looking for houses, it's been very difficult because we've been very discriminated against.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And judged based on my appearance, based on our sexuality, and just based on just our ethnicity. You know what I'm saying?
And obviously, it wasn't anything that was super obvious, or it was obvious, but it wasn't anyone said anything specifically to us. But you can just tell when you walk into a nice house and the person is not of a minority ethnicity.
It's already hard enough being Black, but being Black and being a lesbian, try it. If you don't know, you just won't know. It's very hard being Black and being a lesbian on top of being Black. It's 10 times more than what it is just being Black in America. I get it, man. People, it's sad that we still live in this world where as though people are so hateful because of the color of your skin or because of what you choose to do in your life, how you choose to live your life. I feel like that's miserable as fuck. I don't care what skin color you are, what's your race. I don't care what you decide to do with your life. Just because I don't agree with it doesn't mean that I have the right to, look down on you, belittle you, talk down to none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get none of that, but that's just the world that we live in. Like, it's a lot of hateful people in the world, and to me, that's just misery. Like, misery loves company, and I don't even give those type of people the time of day. Like, it ain't even worth it. Like, cause they miserable. Like, you really a hater to me. That's how I look at it. Like, you really a hater. Like,
right. And they just, or you can tell when you're being judged and how they're looking at you, and like how they just kind of feel like, I don't really care to even go into detail of this house because you're not about to get it. You know what I'm saying? So like that, we didn't see them treat other people coming in to see the house at the same time like totally different.
Yeah. So like I said, I've already told you guys.
I get
I've been going through this process for a minute by myself. So doing with Natalie, she didn't really experience it. I feel like she just thought it was like my credit or something. You know what I'm saying? But when she got to experience too, it's like, see what I mean? I'm telling you. And then it's two of us together. They don't be a couple.
Getting denied for no reason and stuff, and I feel like,
yeah,
it's so crazy you're judging us like this, like.
So
it's the world we live in.
This house, as soon as we pulled up, you just see some of the neighbors. It was like, dang, man, we for sure are the only black people that's probably going to move this neighborhood. Are we going to like this house? If we get approved, are we going to feel safe in this neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? So that was one of our biggest concerns, is our neighbors and living in this neighborhood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and living in the hills, but once we got approved, it was still that worry. And then the first people we meet, our next door neighbors, and boy, when I tell you, they are so freaking friendly.
So nice.
It was so nice. So far. They're so freaking nice, so friendly. They have a whole house over there, and it's just lit, And then the next people we meet is the next door neighbors after that, the ones that brought us cookies.
They were saying, oh, you can play. They have a basketball.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you can come and play with the basketball whenever you want. Like, so nice. And they've also told us about other neighbors that we haven't had the chance to meet yet, and they're just like, oh, this is you can tell it's just a very family-oriented block of people, and they're just very kind and very welcoming. Yeah. And they, most of them actually came to introduce themselves to us, which we didn't expect. We were planning to do that to them. Yeah. But it was just really, really cool, and especially being two young, black, lesbian women. It's just like, and these are more conservative looking, like people about, I wouldn't say they're older, but they're like, they have families and stuff. Sometimes you could just be like, people be like, you know what I'm saying? But we have not experienced that at all, and that has been such a blessing.
That's definitely a blessing, because like I said, man, it's hard out here being black, and then being black and being a lesbian, man. And it's sad that you gotta, like, when you move to certain areas, you gotta, like, be cautious, like, because you don't know how people are going to act. When you move in a neighborhood, you got the crazy Karens that always, if any of y'all watch that movie Karen, you got those Karens that always want to come to your house, minding your business, watching your every move. It's just so hard, man. And for all my black queens and kings, y'all know what I mean when I say it's so hard, and especially the lesbians, man, and the LGBTQ plus community, period. Like, it's so hard, man. It is. And
we just feel like that we were meant to be here. We're
very
excited about that,
Sadly.
So as a black woman, I feel super happy living in this neighborhood. I feel safe, I feel comfortable.
Yeah,
not
that's
just
good.
This whole security system we got, but because our neighbors do,
Yeah.
Just everybody is just loving. So.
And they look out for each other too.
That's just
I'm glad it's like that.
We really look out for each other, so if you ever have any issues or, whatever, we'll be on the lookout. Like, I was like, wow, very cool. And, something that I told her to ease her mind a little bit about moving into this neighborhood is, she was like, well, it looks like we're going to be definitely the only black people. And I was like, unfortunately for now, that's the story of how things always are. Like, we haven't got to the level collectively as a race where that's not the norm anymore, and hopefully,
especially in a nice area like this,
hopefully in the coming years that won't be the case. Hopefully it'll be normal to have multiple black successful people living in a really nice neighborhood, but for now it's usually not the case. So I was like, we're gonna have to get used to that. We're always probably gonna be the minority in these neighborhoods that we're climbing to. So
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
No.
That's right. No, for real. That's my best friend. Like, what? How did we get here? What?
I heard Easy Gang. Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was just saying, you guys saw us go through so many transitions. So I'm just so happy that like we can experience this together. You guys can really say you're our day ones.
Day ones. Day ones is day. Easy, we love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. This salad was delicious. And if you guys can make you a 5-minute salad, we out. Gang, gang.
Alright, y'all, that's the end of that reaction. Comment down below and leave y'all thoughts. Man, they are so humble and so genuine, man, and just so loving and happy. It makes me happy. Like, I love watching them. I love watching them so much, man. It's like, wow. But I'm glad they live in a neighborhood that they feel safe in, that they don't feel like they're being judged and watched and things like that. Because, man, it's hard. I'm telling y'all, it's hard to find, you know, especially when you buying a house, it's hard to find a neighborhood where as though if it's majority, you know, white people and not black people, it's hard to find those neighborhoods where as though you feel safe and you feel okay. So I'm glad that those neighbors, you know, made them feel welcome. So far, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that everything is going good and I hope it stays that way. Comment down below and leave y'all thoughts. Before I go though, please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you never miss a post. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video.